This is the top of that little cart that I gave a teaser to in the last season in 2017. It's my painting cart, and most of the stains and messes are on there are from a variety of animals. But these were what was painted mostly on this cart. Little pair of baby bunnies. I've done both paintings and sculpture, but that was early in my art career. I tended to focus more on the sculpture because that was what I was strongest in. This particular painting is one of my early ones, and it's entitled By Her Side, Eastern Bobwhite Quail. And this is the original, but it is also going to be the source of one of my thank you gifts, or my primary thank you gift. It's the only painting I've ever had done as a limited edition print, and I have some left over and would be thrilled to pass them on to several of you folks. I haven't decided how many of these I'm going to give away by drawing, but that will be the primary gift. I hate to say prize. These truly are thank you gifts. They're not awards or prizes. Let me continue on with some of my paintings, and then we'll swing over and take a look at some of the sculptural work. These are two paintings I did that were submissions for the federal migratory bird stamp, which is required for hunting waterfowl in the United States. And this is another one of my paintings. All of them are done with what's called gouache. This is a white-tailed deer in snow, kind of representative of a winter scene here in Virginia. And over on the children's table, pictures of the grandkids, and this was a little bluebird fledgling that I did and gave to Evelyn so that I would not sell it. And the post and barbed wire are also fashioned by myself. Okay, if you're still watching, I really appreciate it. I feel a little strange. This feels more like I'm doing an infomercial or something. I have no intention of selling any of the original work that I'm showing you. I'm hoping that my children will enjoy it many, many, many years down the road. And there are some pieces and things that I have a few extras of, and the limited edition pieces, the castings, figurines, things like that, that I'm certainly considering as thank you gifts. And it's more of a determination of when something strikes home, as far as watching one of your videos or seeing something that just says, I'm sure that that person would appreciate this gift item, or at least as a memento of this season, if nothing else. So I definitely need to take you on a blindfolded tour now, because the rest of the shop or studio is in dire disarray. Okay, laundry closet plus storage area for figurines. This is kind of what's left of the inventory I used to maintain. I'll show you some of these out of the box in the family room. Here's a little... I always joked that I would know I'd reached my pinnacle of success when I started doing refrigerator magnets, but actually I'm quite proud of the refrigerator magnets I did. Easily broken though. I think that's by industry design. Well, this at one time was a painting bench, and then it has been a couple of times a luthier's bench. Right now it's just a mess. What's that they say about a cluttered desk is a cluttered mind? And across the room from that painting desk is another painting desk. Various maquettes, partial paints, repairs. 3 little kittens unpainted. These were prototypes for a company in Great Britain, actually, that primarily did plates, but he wanted me to try to do a figurine of a very popular plate design they had. Well, if you thought the painting bench was a mess, used to be my carving bench, and I've since used it for luthier work, and particularly any fine work atop the bout of the ukuleles. Tone woods, sides, binding material, nothing to do with bird carving or wildlife sculpture, but a feeble attempt at starting to try to build some ukuleles. And I don't know, it's much more fun playing them than it is building them. Some nice, very nice redwood board that I have thanks to Doug, courtesy of a season, and a little song that was written. Thank you again. I'm hoping that this ukulele will get built and get built this summer. Thanks again, Doug. Quite a few of the figurines I was showing you in my laundry room are displayed in a couple of cabinets that we have. I hear the phone. Be right back. Once again, things are badly in need of dusting. Cedar waxwing on pyracantha. Again, the bird is wood, the branch is metal, and epoxy was sculpted for the little pyracantha berries. A hatchling iguana. My very first wood carving back in high school days, a whale. And there's the same 3 little kittens painted that I think I showed you a few minutes ago in the utility room. Or excuse me, the painting studio of Tanner Studios. Okay, this is the cabinet that you see in some of the videos I do. It's in the corner. I think Jew made a comment noticing this one a year or so ago. It's an unpainted casting from United Design. I would receive a couple of these back on each subject and then hand paint them for my own collection. This is a little kestrel, or what used to be called a sparrowhawk. A barn owl, river otter, a great horned owl, Gambel's quail. All of this one is unpainted. You see it's a combination of burnt wood for the stump, sculpey clay for the leaves and blackberries, and then also for some additional feather work up around the crest. So I appreciate you taking this little tour with me. I've tried to not go too long with it, and appreciate if you've watched it all the way through. I'm a captive audience. So just to wrap up here, a quick summary. I would like to give at least 10 of my limited edition prints of the quail pair as thank yous, and I'll do that by some sort of random selection, probably just drawing names out of a hat. And then there are a number of little odds and ends that they just kind of jump out at me when I watch somebody's video or read somebody's narrative and say that that gift, that thank you needs to go to that person. Has nothing really to do with the quality or talent displayed in your video. It's just kind of an attempt to match up some spirits among us, some feelings. So with that, I bid you adieu for a while and try to go get this posted.